Recently, I had to transfer a bank account and I just received the new checks. My usual MO would be to keep the blank checks from the old account. For what reason? I can't even answer that. I don't know, I just would. What I do know is that keeping blank checks for old closed accounts makes future decision making more difficult and confused. Because years later, when I come across the old checks, I suddenly become extremely uncertain about that old account. Is it safe to get rid of these old checks? Are they really useless? Am I sure I closed the account? Could I have left some money in there and forgotten about it? I need to reconcile the account number on these old checks with old statements to make sure they're useless before I get rid of them. Anyone familiar with this maze of a drill? A drill that usually ends up in putting the old checks back where we found them because the whole process of checking to make sure they're safe to trash is overwhelming. This is another example of what I talked about in the last video, about how later usually means harder. Well, I'm getting rid of these old checks now, so I don't have to expend unnecessary energy on them in the future.